trapper kind of character, as I've seen
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
like refer to him, like have not been as common. But like recently, over like the last years, I feel like they all came out of the woodworks, and like we see them at like every single event now.
And I
But
mean,
like,
it's cool. I like seeing that character variety.
mhm,
It's fun to watch. It makes for some entertaining stuff.
for sure.
Yeah, Washington I feel like just goes through phases, constantly being the X character region. We've been the Beta region. We've been in Smash 4. We were the Marth region for a while.
You're the Marth
Uh,
region. Okay.
a little bit, a little bit. We had a few Marths. I
Okay.
feel like we've been the Beta region like way too many times.
Okay, I just like to talk about how Konga has had that shirt for almost forever, and it's like almost a uniform, and I respect it, you know?
It's true.
Like
It's
I'm
his
looking
jersey.
yeah, if I'm like looking for Konga in the venue, like I just look for the shirt. It's very
Honestly, yeah. Alright, game 1.
yeah. Game 1 between Konga and Jeff. We're gonna be on PS2. This is gonna
Okay,
be great.
and I think, that's obviously very good stage for both characters. I'm not sure what the percent is for Snake, but I'd imagine it's a pretty wide window.
Yeah, Snake being like a heavy character and like he's like a taller body. Like I imagine that Ding Dong window has to be like at least more than like 15%.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, this snare is going to lead to a dash back. We have this offstage situation. From what I was watching earlier on in the previous set, Jeff is a big fan if he sends Konga far off stage of like setting up like a charge F smash or like Nikitaing like towards the ledge trying to cover the up B. So Konga probably most likely in this situation is going to try to like not rush his recoveries per se, but like he's going to look for either smart or quick ways to make it back to the stage to avoid those situations.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
ooh, crazy giant punch from Konga. So brave. That was really well calculated.
Yeah,
You know,
very good awareness,
Konga.
too, because like snakes, when they're up there, they like to pull grenade a whole bunch of time and combo break. But if your ending move is a kill move, that doesn't matter.
Again, just dying so early to that giant punch. 2 stocks now. It's only been, like, what, 2 minutes? This is crazy.
This DK is going in right now. Are we gonna get
Oh my
a
God.
spike? Wait, I can't curse this. Oh, okay. We got a spike for Jeff. He's fighting back.
Okay,
Snipe-
wait.
okay, we come to the stage. We come to the stage, and Konga is sitting on the ledge right now. Fares off the ledge, straight to the nade. But Jeff has to find a way to fight back. But Konga is looking for a pivot grab or a third giant punch right now. He's trying to do the snake 80% speed run.
And this is what makes Konga so good. Like, of course, Konga, I feel like is almost known for his more patient play. Like, not campy, just very patient. He's very, very, very good at whiff punishing and very good at recognizing situations and just baiting you into, he's Donkey Kong. He can't really approach that much. But in this set, I love how he's playing just so aggressive, sending out so many hitboxes. Gets that crazy! Off the top, bro. There's no chance of DI. You're just dead. And I feel like Konga, that's just kind of been his strategy. There's no chance to really push your advantage if I'm just killing you over and over and over for the smallest mistakes. So good, just so well practiced.
Yeah. Like, the biggest thing about Konga is, like, on top of his patience, he is incredibly good at picking his spots. So when he waits it out and then he finds it, he will try to carry the advantage as long as he can. And if you give him more opportunities to, like, put you back in the blender or just an early demise, he will take it and he will kill you as DK.
100% of the time. It's so good. And we're going to FD. I like this pick from Jeff.
Yeah, just cut off every single platform right now. Don't need to play around any tech chases off there or like around them. Now we're just fighting on the flat stage right now.
I mean, this benefits Snake, I feel like, way more than it benefits DK. DK, I think, still has access to that DK KO, but
Yeah,
I don't think it's nearly as potent.
He still has a window, it's just not as early because you can't extend it off a platform.
Right.
Yeah, but like the big thing to note here is even though you have that, as a Snake player, you
Oh my god!
hard reads on the B reverse. Yeah, he covers
just...
the B reverse nade because it's a very common like escape option for Snakes. Because people try to expect you covering where you're usually drifting, and he just sets it up. Very good.
One thing I'm noticing from Konga, like, I talked about his awareness earlier. I feel like he's banking so many times on or not even banking, just kind of recognizing that the opponent is looking more at themselves than they are looking at him. And I feel like in this matchup, you kind of have to do that almost as Snake. You're setting up so many different traps. You have to know exactly where everything is so that you can, line it up as well as you need to. And so far, Konga's has been taking advantage of that, recognizing that, Jeff's eyes are not necessarily always on him.
Yeah, that up smash is gonna take that stock. And now we're back to a two-stock game right now. Something that we need to note is that Snake players, a lot of the times in these matchups, like to grenade camp around platforms. So when you're facing on a stage like this, it's like almost like you're playing a 2D fighter a lot of the times. You're fighting and you're getting pushed through the corner, and then you try to keep them in the corner as long as they can because of the combo ability of both these characters and how strong their advantage states can be.
That's I think the third time we've seen Konga use that Nair as a way to beat the up smash. I think it's just so strong. It's just such a good option.
Yeah, dash attack catches that landing, and now we're back in this ledge trap situation. Konga's gonna sneak his way by. Very, very important in this matchup. Down throw.
Good grab. Gets another grab. Oh, I like banking on the fact that Konga's gonna do an instant get up, but just barely mistimes it. I think that F tilt though, that could have been a way stronger punish if you're gonna be banking on an option like that. Konga looking to push this to advantage, cornering Ryan, but you know, backing off.
Yeah, just gonna have a nade in hand right now. We're gonna back in the situation. He's gonna send Nikita off, but because it was on the left-hand side, he can't detonate to cancel it to properly hit him. And
game.
Game. Yeah, and Konga's gonna take that game too. Now, let's see what Jeff's gonna if Jeff's gonna run it back or if he has a different choice of stage idea. But Konga looks incredibly calm right now, like another day in the office. So okay, we're running it straight back to FD right now. We're recognizing that in a matchup like this, it's hard reads will very much swing the game, not necessarily a stage issue. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Yeah, hand slap is a very important tool against characters that don't have like very large distorts or anything like that, because it just forces people to get off the ground, or if they shield it, they can't get a direct punish afterwards.
You know, I love Konga's usage of it. I feel like it's a move we don't see too often. Really, wow, that killed.
Perfect range. And that thing got kill.
That was just so good. Yeah, it's an option we don't see that often, but in this case, it's just so good. We're seeing over and over. We're seeing approaching down B.
Yeah, it's very good against these characters that want to fight you up close. Like, if Snake's not like directly sitting up all his set play and stuff like that, he's got long limbs and things like that, but they're not as long as an earthquake happening like right below you.
That's a pretty hard option to beat. I like Konga just saying, hey, come over here. I'm, for once, just gonna let you do what you want to do. Gets that F smash 2 frame though. Good stuff.
Yeah, F smash is so good for Snake. There's a startup wind up time, but on release of that smash attack, it comes out frame 3, so it's very easy to time recoveries that don't directly snap, or like if you're trying to catch people early.
Oh, just running up and doing it. Oh, can't quite get it. I think a little bit too scared of that grenade, but...
Yeah, I think he wasn't quite sure if the grenade was gonna detonate, because that was definitely at the percent barely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something to note
with the advantage. Oh.
Hand slap on shield is a very good option that DKs go for, the pressure. But if nade is in Jeff's hand, then that hand slap is going to always like be in favor of Jeff. And that back air call on the jump is very good.
Just so good, and so like that's just so important. Getting that in this game 3 on this FD, getting that stop lead.
Yeah, Jeff tries to do an early release on there, trying to get some instant up B, thinking Konga would be afraid of the F smash, but Konga just delays still and gets away.
And I like that extension off the, you know, a bit of chaos happening. Konga, though, looking for an extension of his own. I like that grenade play. DK, though, just a little bit too large for that to really work out. Not much, but still an advantage. Still very scary.
We're at down 30%, so let's go straight for the down smash and take that stock. Now we're back to the last stock game right now. And Snake is doing the damage simulator that he's known for.
If that Nair hit, that could have converted into, I believe, like, another move. I don't know exactly.
Definitely a dash attack into an edge guard, but, like, we're now, like, we're back into this kind of vicious position. That B-reverse this time not getting called out by a giant punch like the previous games. And now, L Smash is gonna whiff. We're back to the ledge, nade in play.
Oh, it's so big!
This is huge! This is huge! This is huge!
Oh, goes for it. Yeah, no, you really have to be a little bit more patient than that. Konga not quite getting the back air, instead trading with the Nikita, or not the Nikita, the up B.
Both these players now trying to find their win conditions. Konga has a revved up giant punch, and Jeff is trying to get.
And there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Konga just so good at smelling the blood in the water.
Yeah, very good at identifying tempos of the game and punching people when they're off and hitting people when they're offbeat. Because if you're watching that last game when they were in that scramble situation, the pace is incredibly quick. And then as we start dying down to like that patience, like in the last like 3 seconds, it was resets. But Konga just chooses to immediately press forward instead of slowly accelerating. He just immediate crescendos through and takes that game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that so many times too. Like, even in cases where it didn't quite kill, just Konga got so many neutral openings off of just not caring, just going straight for the opener. You know, the big opener, the grab, the down tilt, the back air, the whatever it is, in the middle of neutral. And again, just breaking that rhythm from your opponent. That's a good skill to have. And it's really hard too. You really have to have that experience to be able to do that properly.
And like, while some people may think that like Konga is going for some like crazy swings that haven't gone in his favor, like when you